Hey guys, today we are in Battlefield. We're doing another benchmark video, and like all my other ones, I am starting off on lowest settings, preset settings. DLSS is off and ray tracing is also off at the moment, and we will turn DLSS on before ray tracing on all of our things and then turn ray tracing on as well. So on lowest, we're on the map called Stranded at the moment.
Secure this sector and push the Russians into the next.
And on lowest 1080p, we are sitting at around 100 FPS on Stranded. Stranded must be more intensive than the other map that we played, Orbital. I played Orbital before, and I was getting like 140 FPS, so this is much more intensive. Seems like it is more condensed on this map than Orbital. Since we're fighting for one site, there's a lot more guys in one little area. So I saw it go down to 90, high 90s I think. We'll run back over to the battlefield because can see here. So ray tracing's off, so this should look nice with ray tracing on. Let's see if this battlefield actually does the ray tracing like it should. Alright, we died, so let's turn on DLSS before ray tracing. We'll go to quality, DLSS. Now with quality and DLSS off, the difference in picture quality is like nothing. Not really losing any quality at all. In fact, there's some parts where I think having DLSS on actually makes the game look clearer until you get to like balanced or ultra performance or performance. So I'll run back over here. We're at 130 now, so we were like low 100s, now we're like team 100s.
Enemy grenade!
And I'm still bad no matter how many frame rates we have. Our frame time graph is there in the green and our CPU usage is at 100%. Our frame time graph shows us the delay in between the frames, so there's been like a 20 millisecond delay there. Between the frames. So here we go, we're going to go into options and we're going to turn on ray tracing this time. Hopefully we can get a kill. That would be very nice to get a kill. Let's go over to our little puddles that we have, and ray tracing has dropped us down into just under 100. We are on lower settings again. Once again I say that. Balanced quality DLSS is on. Okay, I don't think ray tracing really did much to our ground here. I might do a side-by-side comparison maybe. Well, you can see the sun reflecting off of it, but that's baked in. Right, died again, because I was too busy looking at that, but we got down to about 90, so here we go. We will go to medium settings and turn everything off again. We'll go back down to off and low, and here we go. We'll run around on medium. DLSS is turned off, ray tracing is turned off. I'm getting messages on my phone which are distracting me from this benchmark run. Okay, so ray tracing in that is turned off, so let's see if we can see any differences. So the sun isn't as shiny now. Up there. Let's see if we can get a kill.
Our reserves are now down 50%.
Nope. still bad. That's alright. These are keeping me consistent with my times to show you guys the same thing. So we will go to DLSS on quality. And DLSS on quality has risen our frame rate quite a bit. By like 10 or 15 FPS. Which isn't very bad at all. Our reflection of the sun
Delta
on the
1
ground.
assault initiated by our troops.
They're probably just going to keep dying in the same spot.
Grenade going in!
So don't die here. If I make it across the field... Nope. It's alright. We're not really here to shoot people, but it would be very nice to get a kill. Let's turn ray tracing on. Spawn in the same sort of area. And we'll do the same little run again. We have dipped down under 100 now with ray tracing turned on. So ray tracing is pretty taxing. Let's see if ray tracing on medium brings up any more quality in our reflection over here. Battlefield 5, when you turn up your settings, it does show difference, but it's still baked in. It's not actually reflecting the rocks or anything, or the ship. Like, there's no way. But I don't know what's really going on with the ray tracing in Battlefield. Maybe it's shadows.
We are
But I
attacking
don't see any
Delta 1.
shadows, so we're not on high enough settings to really see shadows, I guess. Let's go and run across here. See if we can get some kills. Oh, we got one! Alright. Well, let's go to... so we'll turn off this, turn off that, and we'll go to high settings, and they are off. Let's redeploy now, and we will do it again. There we go. Now we're down. Now we're getting in the teens, or not the teens, I should say 70s. We're in the 70s. Running across the field now. Please let me get back over to the liquid over here. I think it's liquid. Whatever it is very shiny. It's still baked in. Although it's baked in a lot better now. I don't think we could see that before. Well, I wasn't really looking for it though. Yeah, something's not quite right with the reflections at all. Oh, but we got a bit of a shadow here. Yeah, couldn't see that before. But yeah, so we are sitting around 80, 90 FPS. So we'll turn on DLSS to quality, and we'll do another run around.
We are hitting Delta 1.
So quality, sitting just under 100. That has boosted us up way higher than 70. So we're almost gaining like 30 FPS from that. Just changing to quality DLSS. And yet again, these reflections don't really do anything. May as well run over to the firefight, run in the middle and shoot a few people. That's a really far grenade throw on me. Okay. So let's turn on ray tracing. See if we get any difference. Trying to do this all on the same map. I think we're gonna get a map change before we get to Ultra, which will throw all my results out. Maybe we won't. We have 9 tickets left. And I'm wasting our tickets like crazy. So ray tracing is turned on now. As you can see, there's quite a bit more stuff going on there in the reflection, but
We cannot sustain any more losses.
It's not
Evacuate the site. We
doing
lost.
anything. And we're down to 88 FPS, so... Ray tracing, I don't think ray tracing works in Battlefield, but I don't know which one they use in this one. But in Battlefield 5 it was reflections, and reflections made a huge difference. We'll just skip to the next map. Alright, we're into the next map now, and we're going to change to ultra, very high or ultra. It's ultra settings. I've turned off my camera now, my son is sitting on my lap. We're going to turn off future frame rendering, we're going to turn off DLSS. We're going to have a run around in the desert now. Ooh, the sand looks amazing.
Sector by sector. Capture the objectives and push the Russians back.
Getting 80 FPS on ultra settings. Ray tracing is turned off and DLSS is also turned off. Wow, all them birds. Damn. Alright, let's change it to DLSS on now, to quality, like we have done before. And we'll go for a run around from the US base. Obviously it's a different map. Our frame rate might be slightly different to what it would normally be, but we're going from like 60 and 80 to 100, around 100, well 90. Well, we are going back down to 80s, but at least it's not 60, where it was going to just a moment ago. Still feels really nice and smooth. Ah. See guys, I'm really bad. No, I don't want to actually get revived. Now, we will turn on ray tracing. Future frame rendering also will add frames. We don't want VSync. Oh, we've actually got ray tracing on. Let's turn on future frame rendering. Okay, so that was us running around with ray tracing on. That's pretty impressive actually. Now with future frame rendering turned on, it genuinely will like make it more smoother, but you're also adding more latency. It will also give you a higher frame rate, but with latency in total. So it's gonna feel smoother, you're gonna have a slightly worse reaction time to everything. Yeah, so...
They're chipping away at our forces.
Yes, so that's
Moving it to engage.
everything on ultra. Now what I want to do is change it to balanced. I'm gonna change it to balanced, and we're gonna go and run around. Okay, so here we are running around on balanced with DLSS on, well, DLSS ray tracing on. DLSS is balanced. It actually looks pretty damn clear. Though with DLSS, as you go down the tiers, you'll notice in the distance, like over near them trees, they're not as clear as what they would be if you had it on negative. Okay, so that was a quick run. Alright, we will change it down to performance. Now, FPS was doing pretty damn well, so here we go on performance. So FPS should just slowly climb up as our distance becomes worse to look at. So our trees over there look
Our forces are hitting
a little bit blurry. They're anti-analyzing on the buildings are starting to look pretty bad in the distance, but getting close up, it looks okay. I will do this run again because the guy in the truck ran me over. I wasn't paying attention while I was looking at frame rate. Here we go. We'll go for another run. Hopefully we don't get blown up this time or ran over. Okay, so we are sitting on 110 FPS, everything at ultra, but we do have DLSS on performance. Now we will change it to ultra performance in a second. I just want to get into the battle or shot by someone. Or let's try and kill someone. Okay, we didn't kill him, but you know, it dipped down to 80. Okay, 80 is about our worst on that one. Okay, now with ultra performance and DLSS, what you should know is if you look into the distance on the buildings and stuff, they're starting to look really bad, like really not detailed at all. Hold. So I will spawn in the US base again, and we will go around on our longest run. Oh, look at this smoke. DLSS also adds in, like, look at it, it's blurry. Oh no. We're adding a new element into the fight as well. So that is a dust storm and it's approaching and it's massive, okay? Battlefield does a really good job of adding things in that are crazy and keeping the frame rate smooth. Obviously, we should lose a bit of frames because of the dust storm. I will spawn somewhere else where I probably want to get shot now.
Alpha 1 has been contested by hostiles.
Dying. Okay, so... Oh, my gun's on single shot. Let's see if we can actually get a kill. I want to get a kill before I end this benchmark video. And we'll call on a ranger, because we can.
This to base! Get the ranger!
Horrible. We're going to waste our ranger. How do you change it from... How do you change it from single shot? There was a button that... I don't know what the button is. Ah. Okay, we'll just run around with a pistol instead. No, we'll run around with a normal gun. And we'll see how we go on single shot.
Hostile transport, 70 meters from me.
I'm sure it was B,
We have begun our
but
attack on Alpha 2.
it's not changing it.
Friendly down.
Oh, it's marksman weapon, that's why we couldn't shoot. It looked like an Uzi to me, but hey, that explains a lot. Let's run around and see if we can actually get a kill now. I was trying to work out what's going on here. Okay, alright. Man, I cannot play like this. This is like super blurry in the distance, but we are getting 110 FPS. So let's go back in here and change it back down to quality. Quality and balanced, actually really good settings. So quality, I can see into the distance over there. Doesn't look too bad. I think that guy's already dead. I'll see if I can revive this guy. There's a guy over there. Alright guys, I'm going to end this video here. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give us a thumbs down. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Peace out.